tarotforhealingcrystals.com, and this is the Zodiac Crystal card reading for the week of August 14th through August 21st. So as you know, I've already drawn the cards for this week, and the first card that I draw is represents who we are in this coming week, the kind of energy that we're going to be putting out there into the world. And that card is the Aquarius Luck card, and the crystal represented here is the star sapphire. I love sapphire. Sapphire is one of those crystals that has been recognized and used for just centuries and centuries by so many different people and religions and organizations. I believe that it's been recognized, and that it is it's been so well known and represented throughout the history of mankind, because it helps us to connect with, it works with the higher chakras, and it helps us to connect with our higher purpose and bring it down here to earth. And I think that's what this card this week is all about. The message that came to me when I saw the card is thoughtful expression. Aquarius is an air sign, so obviously it's all about, our thoughts and how we process information. And I think that what this card is trying to tell us is that it's time to believe in ourselves and let everybody know that we believe in ourselves, and most of all, let ourselves know that we believe in ourselves. It's time, this is a good time to express your faith in your ability to get what you want, and to know that you have that ability to get what you want. Now when I say expression, that doesn't necessarily mean communication. It doesn't have to be verbal. It could be your actions. It could be your thoughts. It's just basically, somehow this is a good week to acknowledge that you know that you are going to make everything work out exactly the way that you want it to be. In other words, you're going to create your own luck, and you know that you're going to do that, and this is time to start acting that way. You could, like I said, it doesn't have to be a verbal thing. It doesn't mean you have to go up to somebody and say, hey, you know what, here's how it's going to be. But that could be it. But it could also be in your own mind. You say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it. It's time to start believing in yourself and your ability to make things happen the way that you want them to. Because that's what luck is all about, and that's how you can use the Aquarius energy and the sapphire energy to believe in yourself and then make it happen in the real world. And that's where, that's going to get you started for the week. The second card that I drew, that's your greatest strength and your greatest weakness for the week, and that card is the Scorpio stress card, and the crystal represented here is snowflake obsidian. So Scorpio is just kind of like the opposite of being expressive. Scorpio is a deeper energy, a quieter energy, an energy that keeps things within. How this can be your strength this week, there may be something that you're holding on to that you need to let go of, that you need to release, because it's time to let it go. Sometimes we hold on to things, and that's a good thing, and sometimes you need to let stuff go and move on from it. So I think, and especially with snowflake obsidian, this is a good crystal to use to let go of anything that's harming you, because it helps you to understand the purpose of why it happened in the first place, and how to let go of it in a healthy manner, and how to hold on to what you may need, or get whatever good that you needed to get from it, and then let it go. But definitely this is a time, because you want to be coming from a standpoint of everything is in a positive direction. So if you're holding on to anything that isn't meeting this standard, this Aquarius lucky standard, now's the time to let it go. How it can work, that's how it can work against you, is if you're still holding on to that stuff. And it can work for you if you let it go. Another way that the Scorpio energy can work for you is with the expressiveness. It may be that there's some stuff that you're not just ready to let everybody know about. You might want to hold on to it a little bit longer. Scorpio is very good at holding on to stuff until it's time for it to be released. Okay? This may be, you may need to keep something a little quiet, a little on, I don't want to say hidden so much as, it's just not time to let it out yet, okay? It's, you want to keep working on it a little bit longer and perfecting things, and that's how this energy can also work in your favor. Basically the only way that this is going to work against you is if you're holding on to something that isn't meeting your higher standard, that isn't meeting what you need in your present, and to move forward into the future from that positive kind of a standpoint. It's time to let it go if it's not working in your favor, okay? And then the last card that I draw, that is the card that is the surprise of the week. And that card was and is the Aries birthstone card, and the crystal represented here is Herkimer diamond. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries energy gets things moving. Aries love to start new things. Aries, comes at everything from a standpoint that, they're going to win. There's no question about it. And that's how this works with all of this energy, okay? You're going to make up your mind about something, and then you're going to start putting it out there into the world that you are going to win. And the Herkimer diamond energy, that amplifies everything. So that's going to amplify. You're going to start expressing your positive belief in yourself, to get what you want, to believe in yourself, to have all this lucky energy. And then these crystals are going to help you to amplify that, and once it's kind of like a big bright light that all this good stuff is going to start being drawn towards. Once you put this energy out there into the world, it is going to draw towards you what you need to make it happen. Believe in that, believe in yourself, and that, I think, is the message of the cards this week, and that's the kind of energy that we're going to be working with. Don't forget to check out our weekly and daily horoscopes on healingcrystals.com and on our Facebook page, Crystal Talk. Have a happy, a powerful, and a magical week.